Hey guys, how you doing? It's Raymond here from the Raymond Report. Today with your free NHL previews and predictions. Today for Wednesday, it is January 29th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your wacky Wednesdays. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, let's get right into the SBI, the Sports Betting Index, and see what the NHL markets did last night in the Betman circuit. 4-4 for the favorites and also for the underdogs. When it came to the over-under, another 4-4, and ATS 4-4 on the puck line. So even Steven last night when it came to the betting favorites and the over-unders on the 7-day average, the favorites still have a bullish cycle going here at 58.7, and it's just a point below the year-to-date average of 59.4. And when you look at the 7-day average on the puck line, underdogs still carrying today, but we're in a neutral market right now of 54.3% and 45.7 for the favorites. And when you look at the over-unders, the overs finally having a little bit of a run here compared to the 54.3 on the season to the under. And in the last 7 days, 56.7% of NHL games have gone over the total. And let's see if this trend continues. All right, let's get to your 5 NHL games tonight. We'll kick it off in Jersey where the Devils taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. Now the Devils a 189 favorite, 5.5 is your total. ATS forecast system play, going to go with the Devils in this one. 3.07 to 2.51, the over-under, landing on 5.58. Flyers' last game was a 4-2 victory over the same Devils here, so a little payback time maybe tonight for the Devils, where chances of winning this game is at 60.09%. They're on a 3-game over streak right now. They're only 4-6 in their last 10, 1-9 on the puck line, so a lot of one-goal games where they're losing. 4-6 to the under. On the value index, I did have New Jersey listed at minus 233, and you can see they're minus 189 tonight on the bookmakers line. So a little bit undervalued tonight against the Flyers, who are 6-4 in the last 10 games, and right now the Kogo for this game is at 37%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. All right, let's go to Sunrise, where the Florida Panthers taking on the LA Kings now. The Panthers a 152 favorite. I had them listed at minus 135, so a little bit overvalued the Panthers are. Your defending Stanley Cup champions coming off a 4-1 loss to Vegas on Sunday night, and they're playing on 2 days rest, while the Kings last game, a 5-2 loss to the Detroit Red Wings. They're on a 2-game slide right now, and according to the computer pick, we got a low-scoring affair here. 2.63 for LA, 2.88 for the Florida Panthers, 5.51, so right there on the total. So total's pretty much a coin flip tonight. Might be an empty netter type game. And looking at the last 10 games for both these teams, the Kings 4-6 straight up, 3-7 on the puck line, and 6 of their last 10 games have gone under the total, while the Florida Panthers are 5-5 straight up in their last 10 games, 6-4 in the puck line, and they're 5-5 when it comes to the over-under. Kogo's pretty high, though, at 61%. Be neutral against a beat bearish type team in the Raymond Report. B means the team is either has a 50 to 59.9 win percentage, and a bearish team in the 7-game cycle means the team is either 0-7, 1-6, or 2-5 in their last 7 games. All right, let's go to Toronto, the Big Smoke, where the Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Minnesota Wild, and the Leafs a 164 favorite in this one, 5.5 your total. We got the Buds winning this one, 3.1 to 2.61, the over-under, landing on 5.71. And looking at the chance of winning here for Minnesota. Now, one thing in the Raymond Report, whenever the Cow's at 40% or higher, that means you got to give the underdogs some consideration. So Minnesota could be a nice little play here tonight, but they're in a bear cycle, so I don't know about that. Toronto Maple Leafs, a neutral, coming off a 2-1 loss to their provincial rivals, the Ottawa Senators, at the Scotiabank place here, or Canadian Tire Center. It used to be Scotiabank, but now it's the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa. But that was a Saturday night affair, and the low-scoring game, 2-1 was the final for the Sens. Now Toronto playing on 3 days rest, so they can be ready for this one. But we got Toronto winning 3.1 to 2.61 over-under, landing over the total at 5.71. Nashville Predators taking on the Vancouver Canucks. Now the Canucks last game, a 5-2 victory over the St. Louis Blues, while the Nashville Predators a 5-2 loss to the Ducks. They're going to have a 60.09% chance of winning compared to 40.5 for the Vancouver Canucks. I did have the Nashville Predators listed at minus 194 on my value index, and you're getting 143, so you're getting value on the Preds here tonight. Now Vancouver on a 2-game win streak, they're 4-6 last 10. Kogo's at 35%. Again, Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. C bullish against C neutral, so you got a battle of the C on C type crime here tonight. And the last 4 games for the Nashville Predators have gone over the total. However, only 18-30 on the year, while the Canucks 22-27. And your final game will be played in Utah, where the hockey club is a 133 favorite. 5.5 is the total. ATS forecast system play going to go to the I'm going to say Utes, but it's not the Utes. It's Utah Hockey Club. Come on, guys, get a nickname, will you? And 3.14 to 2.48 the over-under, landing on 5.62. So another game we do anticipate to go over the total. Pittsburgh riding a 3-game losing streak. Their last 2 games have gone under the total, while the Hockey Club is also on a 2-game slide. And they're 3-7 on the puck line last 10. Minus 164 was my value play here on Utah, and you're getting nice value here at minus 133. All right, there you have it. That is the NHL report of the Raymond Report here for a Wednesday. It is January 29th. And guys, if you're looking for the free Raymond Report, go to the website, atsstats.com. Once you get to the website, click on NHL link at the top. It's going to bring you to the Raymond Report light version of the premium tip sheet. And this is all free. You get information on tonight's game. And if you scroll down, you get some great stats and trends. In fact, here's a nice trend for you. Anytime the New Jersey Devils are a home favorite, total's 5.5, and they're coming off a loss, and they allowed 4 goals against in the last game. The under has hit 90% in their in that game, 1-9 to the under. So that is one of the stats and trends you get with the Rain Report. Also, if you go to the front page, I released my top 10 goalies ROI, return on investment, and you want to check out this article based on return on investment. And you know what? There's a couple of good underdog plays in there for goalies. Whenever they're between the pipes, you can get some value on these goaltenders. All right, there you have it. That is the Rain Report today for a Wednesday, wacky Wednesday, January 29th. Hope you guys have a winning night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. In the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. I'll see you back shortly with another Rain Report.